Hello everyone, thank you for joining us. I'm Ashley Hurley with your LMU Tri-State News Update. 2 men remain behind bars on charges of second-degree forgery and fraudulent use of a credit card. The citation states that 38-year-old Stephen Merida of Flatlick and 28-year-old Derek Merida of Speedwell were arrested Tuesday. According to the report, Stephen was charged with fraudulent use of a credit card that did not belong to him and forgery for signing the rightful cardholder's name on the receipt from purchases that he had made. Derek was arrested and charged for fraudulent use of a credit card along with second-degree criminal trespassing. He had previously been banned from the Middlesboro Walmart due to prior theft-related charges. An early morning accident sent one to the hospital and brought traffic to a halt on Highway 63. According to officers, early Wednesday morning, a black Ford was traveling eastbound attempting to turn onto Wiley Road when it was struck by another vehicle. Witnesses state that a white Ford Explorer and a black Honda collided. In the process of their collision, they struck the black Ford. Traffic was detoured around the accident to allow for proper cleanup of the area, and all vehicles had to be towed. The driver in the white Ford Explorer was taken to the hospital by ambulance for their injuries. The exact cause of the accident is under investigation, and the names of the drivers have not yet been released. A Harrogate man remains behind bars after being arrested a 4th time for driving under the influence. 33-year-old Gary Hillier was arrested late last Saturday night after leaving the scene of an accident, then causing a disturbance at a residence not far from where the accident happened. It was after 9 o'clock Saturday night when deputies with the Claiborne County Sheriff's Office and first responders arrived to a vehicle on fire on Coleman Lane in the Cedar Fork community. The North Tazewell Volunteer Fire Department worked to get the fire out quickly, but they were unable to locate anyone in or around the vehicle. A short time later, Hillier was located at a residence where he was attempting to take a child. He was arrested and taken to the Claiborne County Jail, where he is charged with DUI, 4th offense, driving on a revoked license, and leaving the scene of an accident. According to the Claiborne County Jail, he was given a $10,000 bond. The Tennessee Highway Patrol is currently investigating the accident. There's going to be a new face on the sidelines for the Cumberland Gap Panthers this fall after Coach Neil Pucciarelli steps down. Pucciarelli tells LMU Tri-State News why he retired and what he will miss the most.
Oh, I won't be. Ms. Keck and I spoke at the end of the season, and we thought about it for a couple weeks, and we decided that it was a good time for me to retire and maybe let somebody, I guess, younger, because we have some good younger coaches in place, be the head coach of the Panthers. Going out and competing against those other teams in the region. To me, it's been about the competition, and I think the other thing that's paramount when you coach anytime is the relationship that you have with the kids, and getting to know these kids has been one of the biggest blessings of my life. They're great kids. They work hard. They compete. You know, they've done for the last 10 years. A lot of times we were outmanned, and we continue to go out there and battle week in and week out. You know, so I've been real pleased with how the kids have responded over the years.
Pucciarelli finished his 6-year head coach career with 34 wins and 31 losses and is the all-time winningest coach in Cumberland Gap history. Pucciarelli spent a total of 10 years on the coaching staff, and the search for a new coach for the Panthers has been launched. With Severe Weather Awareness Week coming up next week, Lincoln Memorial University Campus Police and Security are working to make sure the campus is prepared for such emergencies. Wednesday night, Claiborne County Emergency Management Director David Breeding made a visit to the LMU campus to conduct emergency response training.
Very important, especially for these people that we just talked to tonight, that's going to be in charge of doing that evacuation or whatever it may be. And this is not going to only help them while they're on campus, but it's going to help them on down through life to be prepared for anything that may go on, and whatever positions they take in jobs or whatever it may be, they're going to be that much ahead by trying to start on this stuff now.
Residential Life participated in a question and answer session with Breeding regarding campus fires, earthquakes, and inclement weather. Breeding, along with police and security, urged all students to sign up for EtoCampus with their cell phones to receive text notifications on emergency situations in regards to the campus. And LMU students, now's the time. Go ahead and sign up for EtoCampus between now and March 1st for your name to be entered in a drawing to win an iPad during halftime of the last men's home basketball game. LMU utilizes the EtoCampus alert system to notify university members in the event of an emergency. If you are a current student, update your account today to be signed up to win the iPad. Don't forget, you can also add up to 2 numbers to your account. To sign up, simply go to lmunet.edu and click on the EtoCampus link in emergency. Enter your username and password and click log in. Remember to update your cell phone number, and the winner of the iPad will receive a text on the day of the drawing with details on where you can pick up your prize. Now, if you want to find out more about Severe Weather Awareness Week, you can log on to www.nws.noaa.gov. Mark your calendars now for the 3rd annual Doggie Dash 5K Run and Dog Walk. The event is scheduled for March 2nd at 11 a.m. in the east parking lot of DeBuss College of Osteopathic Medicine on the campus of Lincoln Memorial University. There is going to be a dog costume contest, photography, face painting, meet the puppies, homemade dog treats, and more. Individuals are encouraged to bring their dogs with them. Runners and walkers do not need a pet in order to participate. Dogs must remain on a leash at all times. There is no registration for dogs and children 12 and under, and pre-registration is $15, with registration on the day of the race being $20. You can register online by visiting alumni.lmunet.edu/Doggie-2013. The Doggie Dash is a benefit that goes to support the Claiborne Animal Shelter and is sponsored by the Student Osteopathic Medical Association at LMU DCOM. On Thursday, more than 60 students from H.Y. Livesey Middle School displayed some major science knowledge. 6th grade science held a science fair where 25 of the 64 were chosen to go on to the county competition that will be held at Lincoln Memorial University. According to the school, this was the largest turnout they have ever had for a science fair. They are very proud of the participation and hard work from so many students. Students built generators, showed the effect of your house color in relation to your electric bill, and showed various forms of pollution across the globe. The exact date of the county competition has not been announced, but we will be bringing you updates on the upcoming event. Coming up February 22nd at the Sam and Sue Mars Performing Arts Center inside of Duke Hall, Lincoln Memorial University and Rural Rhythm Records presents God Didn't Choose Sides. The concert will benefit the Abraham Lincoln Library and Museum. The show includes an all-star lineup of performers known from the tri-state area and around the country. There is limited seating and the concert will begin at 7 p.m. For more information, you can call 423-869-6235 or 423-869-6439. And you can also log on to goddidn'tchoosesides.com. Thank you for joining us for this LMU Tri-State News Update. For everyone behind the scenes, I'm Ashley Hurley.